I have so many videos of me singing on my phone right now, I'm scared I'm gonna run out of space for this video. What do you call a deer with no eyes? No idea. Do you ever just see your hair and you have to remind yourself there is beauty in chaos? Hello friends! So today I'm going to be doing my April TBR. I have nothing planned in April, and quite frankly I'm excited to get back to a good reading schedule now that I have nothing planned. Last month I had 2 whole weeks off because I had to do a thing. So right now I am currently reading The Raven Boys by Maggie Stiefvater. I know I just uploaded a currently reading video, and in that I did not mention this, but I finished rereading Ignite Me and just had no idea what to do. But a lot of my Tumblr friends who are obsessed with Shatter Me also obsessed over this, so I was like, should I read that? And they were all like, is water wet? So I'm trying this one out. I didn't read the synopsis before I started it, but from what I can gather so far, it follows a girl named Blue. She's from a family of kind of psychics and fortune tellers, and they've given her the fortune that the person you love is gonna die. And it's very Mara Dyer reminiscent, but I'm kind of digging it, and I like it so far. I like the writing. Maggie Stiefvater can't go wrong. Hopefully I'll finish that very soon, and I will like it as much as all my Shatter Me friends do. Because if not, that would be sad. This next book I also started, and I plan to finish eventually this month. It is the conclusion to the Across the Universe trilogy with Shades of Earth by Beth Revis. I can't give you a synopsis on this, obviously, because it's the 3rd book in a series, but I will tell you it is sci-fi about a spaceship and action, and this one is going to be very different from the first 2 because things have gone down. I've heard no one speak about this. I don't know if it's any good, but I hope I'll like it, and I love these characters, so hopefully they will not let me down for an epic conclusion. Here's a book that I have no clue if I'm going to finish or not. We shall see. This is Wuthering Heights by Emily Bronte. I'm very slow at reading classics, and I tend to start them and then never finish them. I have this on audio, so maybe I need to start going on walks. So maybe I'll listen to that as I walk around the hood. Maybe I'll just read this in textual form. But either way, I do want to try and finish this. This follows a family. Could I give you a synopsis on this? I'm not completely sure, but I do know it follows kind of a retelling of the relationship between 2 characters, Heathcliff and Catherine. Hopefully it will not let me down. I think it's pretty cool so far. The last book that I'm planning to read before I pick some books out of my TBR jar, this is a book that I got for review. It's an advanced copy. This book is called Sugar, and this is by Deirdre Riordan. It's not Riordan. Riordan Hall. I honestly only know that this book is about a fat girl. Again, I'm not really sure what this is about. I just saw the first line and was like, yes, please. But I will have a review up for this before summertime, hopefully. That is all that I have planned for myself to read. Now let's see what fate has in store. Okay, watch. If I shake this, it just goes back and forth. It doesn't even mix them. And then, ow. I do that every time for dramatic emphasis, and it's just always painful. This is Unremembered. This is a book that I've been debating unhauling for like a year, but I keep telling myself, no, I'll try that one day. So I guess that one day is this month. This is about a girl who was in a plane crash, and she wakes up and she remembers nothing from beforehand, and she shouldn't have survived or something like that. Whenever they find her, she is completely unharmed and she has no memories. I've kind of been spoiled on this. Like, I know someone told me what genre it is, and the genre alone is kind of a spoiler. So I wish I could have gone into this blindly, but oh well, I'm still thinking this is gonna be a pretty epic mystery. Let me know if you've read this. What are you? Oh, okay, I got a sample of the next one. Next book. I think I'm gonna get 6 books out of here. No, I'm gonna do 5. 5 is a nice number. Okay, this book is The Impossible Knife of Memory. Okay, I told myself I needed to read that this winter, so I'm glad I got it before it's like 200 degrees outside. This is The Impossible Knife of Memory by Laurie Halse Anderson. I know this book deals with PTSD. Her father has it, so I just think this sounds really touching. I've read most of Laurie Halse Anderson's other books, and they're all just really, really touching. And I hope to add this one to my collection of books that I like by her. I think it's gonna be really beautiful. Let me know if you've read this. No one really talks about it. Number 3. I should put the Shatter Me books in here just so I can draw it and be like, wow, I have to reread it. Pfft, fate. Who are you? A Great and Terrible Beauty. I have a friend in English class that's been begging me to read this for months or years. So now I'm gonna have this and be like, hey, look what I'm reading. I've read the first chapter of this. I don't have a bookmark in here, but I know this follows witches. Possibly. I know it's supernatural, I have no clue what else it's about, and I'm totally fine going into this blindly. This is an entire trilogy, I know the last book is like this big, so we'll see how I like it. How they met. Okay, I'm saving that for my Cramathon summer edition, so that's a summary of my life. Let's go with you. It's gotta be the same one. Oh, it's not. I was thinking I was gonna draw this one. I can't believe it. The Knife of Never Letting Go. This is The Knife of Never Letting Go by Patrick Ness, and I have so many booktube friends that say this is just awesome. I haven't heard a bad thing about this. It's about a world where people can hear each other's thoughts, and the main character supposedly finds a quiet place or something along those lines. There's literally not even a synopsis on this. Oh, it is. It's just like 2 sentences though. Alright, beautiful. That is so cool. Look at that. Oh my god. Yeah, I've been waiting to read this, so I'm excited. I finally am going to. I also own the sequel in case I finish it and have a burning desire to continue. Last book from the Turbo Jar. Please be a short one. Keeping the Moon. Again, another book I was debating whether I should unhaul. And I'm kind of nervous to read this because Sarah Dessen isn't that amazing to me. I just keep buying her books because I feel obligated to. This is a very short book. Thank you, TBR jar, but I'm gonna try this one out. But it's Sarah Dessen, so you know it's just gonna be some contemporary family issues, boy issues. Yeah. And that's gonna be a really great bridge into summer. If I get into a reading slump this month and don't finish all of these, I'm going to be distraught. This is doable. What am I talking about? Where do I put this? If you guys have read any of these books, let me know. And I will see you in my wrap up to let you know how I liked them. See you all next time. Bye.